I'm gonna have to hire me a white person for sure. I damn sure I need a fucking white person. My microphone out? I don't know my microphone out. Bump ba dum bump bump bump. What's up, everybody? It's your boy Christian Aki. This is the um, Angry Black Gay Podcast, and today's topic, of course, is about the election. Today's topic is called MAGA, Make American Gag Again, because that's what the fuck everybody's doing. I'm over this bullshit, and I got the two, you know what? I got my two friends come talk with me about this shit. They'll be joining me in just a few seconds. Um, who said something about YouTube? Okay, I don't know. Let me tell you. Okay, I've been producing this shit by myself. Normally Jay does this shit, and he's the best at it because I can't press all the buttons and look and shit. This ain't for me. I'm gonna have to hire me somebody. I need to look. So if anybody want to come help me do this, hey, please be my guest and come help out. Now, let's get ready to before I bring Jay and them in real quick. If you see the shirts and stuff, you can order these. They're available for purchase. And DM me, inbox me, and I'll let you know what they are. Um, I hate having to keep looking back at this fucking screen. Anyway, y'all, let's bring on Jay and let's bring on Jay and Max. Before I do so, though, please make sure you subscribe, follow, and like, share, and all the other shit too. Oh, how the fuck Jay do that?
because I'm controlling the main board. It's
Damn,
still
bro.
under
You know,
our
I never
account.
knew how the fuck he did this shit all this time. I'm like, how the fuck he do that? I'm like, let me go back over here and do this, and then he was it don't matter. Y'all say what's up.
What's up?
What's up?
Together we are well beyond, but today y'all just my fucking angry people.
Who said
Okay?
I'm angry?
Nigga, you angry being
Fuck
my
that. I'm
motherfucking too, because
always
everybody
angry. I'm a black man.
everybody angry too. You should be fucking pissed off, okay? Like, but Jay can he can escape all the fucking problems because he goes to Canada. But aside from
But
that,
I'm still a black man in America, and that's where I live.
how do
So
y'all feel about so before we get how you feel about the election?
I knew that was gonna happen.
How do you know this is gonna happen? I didn't think it was gonna happen at all. I swear to
Are you
God I didn't think he was gonna
serious?
win.
Are you serious? The
I swear
amount of
to
rhetoric.
God, I swear to God, I did not think he
You
was
are
gonna
not
win,
on
bro.
planet
I swear to
Earth. Because,
God.
dude, it was written all over the walls. They did
I
not
knew.
want a black woman to
Mhm.
run the country from the jump, dude.
Fuck
And then
them.
when the
It's not
moment
about they didn't want
Biden
a black woman.
decided,
They just didn't want a
yes, it
woman.
is, dude. The moment Biden decided he wanted to have her as his running mate, everything went to shit from that point on. They was not gonna put that woman to run this country.
That's because they hate
Everybody
the
had
fuck
this
he did
hopes and
it.
dreams and all this delusional
I,
shit, but that's the reality. They
I
don't
don't
want
know
a
what she
black woman
did.
to run this country.
I don't know what she did. Again, I don't know what any vice president does really. Okay, I don't know what any of the vice presidents do. So I can never say what any of them do. But she was just another one. I don't know what they did. So
I
I
just
don't know.
wish, I wish that the circumstances leading into it were different, so that we could get a clearer indication of what it really happened. Because people
Well, why
hide
this is
behind.
this is what really happened. Okay, a bunch of people, the good old boys, got together with their grandkids and taught them all about how if you let some woman take over, all the motherfucking girl, everybody gonna be wearing motherfucking panties in the army. People gonna be wearing pink. The flag's gonna turn to purple. I had so many. Let me just say, I work at ABC, y'all. We got so many fucking. Oh, have y'all been getting these death threats today as a black person?
No,
No, but I got the job offer to work on the plantation.
I got a nigga. I got a fucking death threat. Like
Word.
I
That shit
got
is crazy
told
to
where
me.
to go. I got told where to go to hang myself
I
and
got
join
told
the
I was
rest of
gonna
my
be
friends
making
in
$85 an
trees.
hour to pick cotton. Showed up with a report. That's what I got. It was a text message.
They paying you cheap, China, because they told us
Swear to
110
goodness.
up here. I'm
that
like,
is the fact that
they,
that's happening now
Yes,
oh
that
yeah,
shit's crazy.
is
That shit's
yeah,
crazy.
that's just a real deal. That's a real
crazy.
thing. That's a real thing, bro. They really are. They're texting
Wow.
everybody. They're texting us, telling us like, where to meet at, calling us niggas and slaves and the
I know
goons,
a
the
lot of people
goons.
who are no longer friends because of this election. A lot of people who are no longer been friends for 20,
Yeah, I
30
do.
years. They ain't fucking with each other
I
no
have a
more.
couple of friends that. Yeah, I have the same
That
thing.
is
I have a
This is
couple.
why I don't do
crazy.
I
politics.
know
It's the
two.
same
I
reason.
know two interracial couples
Damn.
that are going through divorce right now because of this shit.
So I was
See?
gonna say,
That's
I
crazy.
want, I wonder, I wish that that there was no overlagging thing, because if this was 2019 or 2020, how would that have looked versus what happened now, where they blame Biden somehow for the economy being bad.
I don't know what I said.
And
Well,
I
that's
don't know.
you gotta look
I
at it
don't know
like
what
this.
people are seeing.
For
I
the
don't
economy
understand
to
how people
look
see that.
bad, well, because the federal government are the ones who regulate inflation. And if the economy is looking bad, it's on them to fix it. It's flat out. It has
Jay,
nothing to do with
Scoop,
big
Jay,
business.
talk about inflation. Jay was talking about this shit the other day. Not inflation, but talking about how prices go up and go down. And what, like this shit was, bruh.
so I was saying, one day, Chris and I were heading to his sister's house, and it was kind of early in the morning, and we had to get gas. We stopped at a gas station because prices some places are different, so we stopped gas. And as we got to near his sister's house, it was like $4 and something change wise. And so we had to come back out to go to Costco or something, and the price dropped. And I was like, it was like $4 like an hour ago or 2 hours ago.
Gas is.
It wasn't even an hour ago. It was like half an hour ago. Gas was $4. Oh, I remember what happened. Goddamn McDonald's and a dumbass service. So we got like a sausage, egg, and cheese, and they only got the egg part. And I was like, I'm not doing this again. I hate this fucking McDonald's we go to, but because it happened last time, something dumb like this happened last time. I just hate
Were
it.
they Latino? Were they Latino?
I'm not saying what they were, but they weren't
Okay.
Latino.
Oh, they were black. They were black.
No, they're not black up here. You know the other thing is. So
They were
Oh,
Indian. Fuck that. I'm gonna say it. They were Indian.
They were yellow.
Shit.
They were yellow. They were
No,
yellow.
they were sand niggas.
Brown. They were yellow. They're
So
color. In Canada, they got colors. They don't really talk about races. They go about colors.
so
Yeah, they
white,
brown.
it happened more than once. And last time we got like free coupon in the mail kind of thing. And this time I was like, I'm not doing this again. Like I'm not doing not again. So we went back down there. The fucking price of gas had dropped. And that's what the fuck happened. Like how the hell? What the fuck? So then we went back. Like a couple of hours later, it was down even more. And I was like, yo, I've never seen gas change in a day. Like I don't notice that.
I mean,
Come out here.
I went
The
today
price
to
of
do that.
demand in the morning and less demand at night, so it's cheaper at night when people don't actually need it.
Believe it
But
or
when
not,
they
you
need
really
it,
want to see
it's
the
more.
price drop? Go get gas on Monday. Monday morning is when the gas is the lowest in any country, at least for the U.S.
For
and
real?
Canada. Monday morning.
I would assume that Monday would be the most
Yeah.
expensive day because everybody would be going to work.
You would think
And
so.
Friday would be the cheapest day.
Nope. Friday, Saturday
No.
is the highest.
I'm about to say because they got gas on Friday. I'm about to say because they got gas on Friday and Saturday.
Well, Friday, of course, you got gas for the weekend. Okay, so maybe not.
The
So
car
maybe
stayed.
Wednesday.
The car stayed in the house all day, maybe on during the week. And now
Maybe
Friday, you gotta go
Wednesday's
your
the cheapest day.
shopping.
But truth be
know.
told,
I think Wednesday
y'all
might be
can't
the
really
cheapest
sit here and tell me that in your heart of hearts, the way this country has always been ran, the way it's continued to be ran, y'all really gonna sit here on this live and say y'all thought
I
she was
believe
gonna
that
be
Trump was
president?
going to win.
I thought there was a chance.
I really did. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, because of the women and because of the whole hype and the hope behind it, I felt like maybe she had a chance to win. However, I already knew this. I said this to Jay a couple of weeks ago. I'm like that light that she lit at the beginning of this whole fun campaign. That light went out a couple of weeks ago and it's been flickering ever since. And nothing has been able to blow it back on.
You know
like,
when she lost the vote?
couldn't even motherfucking.
I'm gonna tell you when she
Who?
lost the vote. When she started having people come out on stage and twerking. When she started having
I knew
non-talking
you were gonna say that. I knew you
people,
were gonna say that. I knew you were
that's
gonna
when
say
she
that.
lost the race, bro. Let's just be real.
And this is where I say it happened. It happened at the View. It happened right at the View when she said, "What would you do different about it?" And she said, "Nothing." I think of.
I'm gonna say that she
killed it
lost
right
the
there for
vote.
her.
I'm gonna say she lost the vote.
But I thought she got it back with the whole comedian thing. I really thought she got it back with the comedian thing. I'm like, she lost it with the View thing.
No.
But I thought she got it back with the comedian thing because Puerto Rico was all up in arms about that shit last
The
week.
moment she said, the moment she had Sexy Red on the
everybody.
stage, bro, it was over.
Oh god, that whole
It
Sexy
was
Red
over.
spectacle. And the whole thing about Cardi B having to get her phone brought out to her because her
Yes,
partner was
yes,
some
all
shit.
this bullshit.
Like,
Yeah,
that
dude.
just, to
It
me,
was
just
destined
gave
for
a
her to
whole
not win.
narrative
Yes,
that this might be
they wanted.
a messy presidential.
Well, they wanted somebody a front runner. They wanted a
president.
face to take the face off of this Cheeto, who's supposedly should be going to jail, but a motherfucking felon is the president of a fucking country. Go figure that. So they was trying to bring her out front to make it look like she was going to actually
blame
win.
the Supreme Court. So blame the Supreme Court.
Like I said, Sexy Red and be dead, whatever. It was the View. When she said those words, That's what the
It
fucking
was the
Fox
day
ran
she
with.
accepted the election for me. I feel like the
No,
day she accepted
I
it, it was
thought she had
over
a
and done
chance.
with.
I thought she had a cut. There was so many
So,
independents. She had
I,
independence without a thought of her until she said that shit. And then it was like, you didn't think nothing's different. We up there,
I
people up
don't
there
think
suffering.
again. I feel like when did she come into
Like
the
what?
election? When did she come into the campaign? Like in May,
In
like
summertime.
8 months ago.
Yeah, like June.
June, right? Okay, and
Yeah, like
so we were
June.
only a couple months away from the actual election. So I feel like again, the hype when she came in was like, yeah, But then
Oh
like
yeah.
a week later, it was like, damn.
You
Nah,
know why?
it
Because
stayed for a long time.
think about it like this: what was her track
She was
record for
boring.
being the VP?
She was
What did she
boring
do?
as a campaign person. She was boring. I mean, she was boring.
Well, and not even so much a campaign. What's her track record for being VP? What did she do?
Again, I don't know. She threw a party for the hip hop
Right.
people. That's all I
So
know.
what in the hell? All right. So what in the hell is going to make people really believe that they was going to put this woman in the
But
number
I
one
know what
position
she
in the
did.
country?
I know what she did in California. I know what she did as a district attorney
A
and a
lot of
attorney
Yeah,
people know
general.
what she did
I
because
know
you
as a
what
can't
she
say that
DA.
did. I
because
know she's capable of doing
Biden
the
was vice
job.
Yes.
president.
Yes.
She's capable of
Huh?
I
doing
don't
the
know.
job.
I don't know one thing Biden did for 8 fucking years. He was goddamn president. So you
Right.
can't say
I
that.
don't know
Right.
what any of the
You know.
fucking vice
Right.
presidents do. Like,
Right.
does anybody know what the vice presidents do? I just found out that they turn over power on the 6th of January.
Believe it or
I didn't
not,
know that was a thing they did.
the job of the vice president is supposed to be like the vice principal, so to speak. If you really want to put it in a school terminology.
Yeah, I got that part. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, he's like the vice
Okay.
principal. He's supposed to literally be
And
the
so
one
what's
that
the
boosts
vice
to the ground.
principal?
The
Typically, the
president is
vice
the
principal where I'm
face.
from was
The
the one
vice
whooping everybody's
president.
ass. Okay,
Oh God,
the principal was the one. The vice principal one that spanked all our
I
asses.
forgot. I'm
That's
talking to
he did all
Bama.
the work.
Sorry, my bad.
But I agree with you. The vice principal people knew more because they were more in people's faces, and that's what
Thank you.
I mean,
I
I
thought
didn't. My
she was
principal,
going to
I knew
be.
him, but
I
My
thought
principal
that's
didn't
what
know
she
shit. The
was going
vice
to be,
principal knew everything.
and that's where I thought she was going to be. So I thought, okay, she's
Right.
going to get 4 years to like make herself known, like Avita or some bitch like everybody knows
you
and
say
loves and kissing
Avita,
babies and all this
like
other shit.
Avita.
Like
Who's
just to
Yeah. So
bring
Avita?
just
Argentina,
to
Argentina.
Oh,
boost
that's that
your
white
like
lady. Okay.
yeah to boost your face to like be like almost like vice president slash like this my wife like she every
Yeah,
place
she should have went out to like the. She should have been out kissing babies in the homeless shelters or
the
some
whole
shit
the whole
like that.
year for
She
four
should have been
years
doing
for
it.
4 years for
Bro,
four
listen
years.
to me.
But
In
what?
order for this woman to truly have
I
won,
don't know what she
in
did.
order for
I
her
don't
to
know what
truly
she
have
did.
won, she needed to reach those
She would
white
have
women,
become a man.
and she didn't.
She would have
The
become a
white
man.
women, bro, the white women came out in force. They came out 1% less than they did last time. So it doesn't even matter. She
And
had
they
to reach
came
them, and she
out in
didn't.
force. I mean,
True.
For Donald
they came
Trump.
out in force. True. She still got the female vote above them.
Nah, bro, we're not talking female vote. We're not talking female vote. We're talking white
Oh, we talking about
lady
white
vote.
women vote, right? Okay, white women vote. The white women vote. Again,
Because
I
she
just
got 98% the black women vote.
this just proves to me. This proves to me that because again, this proves to me that this country does not have plans for any woman, whether it be white, black, Puerto Rican, yellow,
No,
green, purple, or polka dot,
no,
to be president.
no.
They damn sure
That
didn't
should
want a
have been
black person to be
realized.
president, and so they
Believe it or not, bro.
like to say
For what it's
now
worth,
that you
that
want
should
to
have been
have another
realized when
like
Hillary was trying to run for office. Hillary is not a dumb person. She's smart by far. She's very fucking smart and very intelligent.
they
When
will
she
put
ran
a
for president,
motherfucker. I'm telling you,
they
they
wasn't
let
giving it
Jeffrey
to
Dahmer
her.
run if they could.
Man,
They would let Jeffrey Dahmer run, and he would have won. If Jeffrey Dahmer, Kamala, they would have gave it to Jeffrey Dahmer. They would have gave it to him.
this nigga,
They would have been
Jeffrey.
like, Jeffrey Dahmer and Vance got it. Dahmer and Vance doing it. Yeah, they
Well, you
did,
might
child.
as
They
well
really
call him
did.
Jeffrey
And the
Dahmer.
few, and the few black men that decide they want to be rapping and vote for Trump. Um, I wish they go somewhere. Why they ain't hanging them up somewhere down south? Arrogant. Since you down south in North Carolina with all the motherfuckers that we from, we know and shit. Why ain't somebody going over there and hanging them up somewhere and stretch? I mean, if we're gonna string somebody up on a fucking rope, why not string them country motherfuckers up? I don't got time to be hearing them in the fucking field plantations and shit talking about what they want to do for Trump. They just sound stupid as fuck. And I hate to say that they're from my hometown. Anyway. So I had some people tell me today, and I have been going crazy because if y'all know I work for ABC, and Jay will tell you I was stressed out like a motherfucker the night before last and yesterday when it came to this fucking election. Like I really was ready to pull the little bit of hair I had on my head out. Okay? And oh, that's my job. As a matter of fact, texted me about some shit that I'm supposed to be off on right now. Oh my God, they were such a disappointment. Child, were they really? But aside from that, at my job, we were supposed to be celebrating Kamala. I think I told you just Jay. They had a whole catering for us. I might think they said this might be because he didn't win. Because she didn't win, they gave us donuts. Now we had donuts and coffee.
So if she would have won, would you have got a 4-course breakfast or some shit?
But if she had won, they said we had like catered food. Like we had catered. Okay,
They get y'all niggas the hood.
I was expecting pizza. I was expecting maybe a Nathan's hot dog, maybe even a fucking hot dog from the.
It was like, fuck y'all.
They literally said to us, "Oh well, here you go. We got donuts for everybody." I mean, they brought in like 12 dozens of donuts and just 3 things of coffee, and was like, "Here y'all go." We had been there all motherfucking day, bruh.
That fucked up.
I have been talking to people all fucking day. I have been looking at numbers. I've been counting. I've been bruh. And they bring me coffee. I knocked it.
So why are you complaining?
Oh,
exactly. He got what you needed.
What?
You got what you needed.
You got what you needed. Word. Why are you complaining?
You took 2 boxes with you.
I sure the fuck did. I took 2 boxes. Don't nobody touch 2 boxes because 2 boxes is mine. Nobody touched them boxes. I'm taking them. I was serious because as Jay, I told Jay if they brought food in there tonight, I'm gonna be. Don't nobody touch the plate. I'm about to rack the fuck up. I thought it was gonna have Olive Garden because it's right there across the street, and they asked what we like. So I was like Olive Garden, so I was excited. But then they came with the fucking Krispy Kremes and shit.
Ew,
and they couldn't.
All that shit is
came
nasty.
with some assorted donuts. They were lazy as fuck. They just brought all glazed, just 12 dozens of glaze. I was like, y'all is lazy. Just
they just reached in the box and gave y'all old shit.
And then no. Didn't even get ones off the fresh off the line because we have a Krispy Kreme that make them fresh. They got them in the motherfucking prepackaged, like just.
I said
like they
old
went to
shit.
Fucking Kroger and just put them out. Yes, like they went to a gas station, just like, oh, we want some donuts. I was like, what the fuck? And I work for a conglomerate, y'all. So it's like, what the hell?
You work for white people.
With that being said,
NBC is a fucking. Shut up.
I don't work at NBC.
What's the company you work
for?
Are
you out your mind?
What's the company you work for?
I work for ABC.
Nigga, pick an alphabet. You know what the fuck I'm talking about, and I'm saying, don't give me that shit.
If I don't ABC, look, my next job is maybe CBS. I want to work at TNT. Also, Hulu hit me up. So I mean,
nigga, just keep your JLB and you be okay. Fuck.
Be A-okay.
Shit.
You know what? That's
keep a JOB, you be A-okay.
I'm dealing with the IRS still, so let's just get through that shit first, okay? I still got 100 days to go, and then we're done.
By the time Trump's in office, you'd be.
So speaking of that, someone said that Trump is going to on his first day. He's taking over the country. He's going to be doing some
Now listen,
shit like
you know what I just found out? A lot of people don't realize.
Is he able to really
a lot of people realize he can't do anything just yet. But if Biden stepped down within the next 100 days, there is a lot of shit that Kamala, I'm sorry, I know I'm saying her name fucked up. I know there's a lot of shit that she can enact because it's under the president's immunity. There's all these programs. Wait, bro. All these programs that she quit to talk about. Oh, I'm trying to implement this. I'm trying to get this started. She can say yes, and the shit will start now.
And then how long until it gets cut down?
How long would it get cut
down? No. It doesn't get stopped. It doesn't get stopped. That's just it. That's where the loophole is. Because she's enacting. If Biden steps down, she can enact it for the next 100 days, and this shit will go into play and be permanent.
That first 120 days,
bro.
They can do what they want.
Shit is crazy with that. There's a lot of links and hookups that a president can do. A lot of people don't know about. There's a lot of shit the president can do, and he just
Max. I talked about that too. Some people talked about this too. So they was like, "Well, what are you going to do? Would you think you're going to leave the country? Or are you going to Are you going to go somewhere else? Are you going to stay here and try and fight it out?" I'm like, First of all, I don't know what the fuck I'm fighting for. Okay, what am I fighting now? I'm just like. There's gonna be a war or something? Am I gonna be fighting people?
I mean, to be very honest with you, let's just be real here. We all know how the world works. Everybody can be mad. Everybody can jump through hoops. Everybody can be pissed off that their leader is not who they want. But at the end of the day, the United States allows us to do shit. A world
war includes the world.
But bro, the United States allows us to do shit we cannot do in other countries.
You can't have a world war if Australia and Antarctica ain't trying to fight too. Now that's just that's half.
Nigga, how you ask me a question?
You say world war.
You have a question, Mr. Max from Arrogant.
Yeah.
What's
So
the
what's going on with the movie, Mr. Max? The movie
what
you
we
were creating.
creating?
Can we make it a
Can we
reality?
make it a reality? We really
Is it
can.
the movie about us going to Africa? And like
Yeah.
every black person go to
Yeah.
Africa and we all.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Oh well, look, I've already
The
applied for
movie
my
we broke
citizenship in
down.
Ghana. I did that
Yep.
already. I'm still waiting for it to be approved. They are
Listen, I'm
literally
going to
doing
the
that.
South
So.
Pacific. Y'all can have all of that Ghana shit because the motherfuckers will rob you. I'm going to the South Pacific where $1,000 gets you $1 million house. I'm good. Y'all can have that shit. Y'all can have the motherland because then the motherfuckers want the mother's money. I'm Gucci.
I'm cool with it. They paying $3 million to go to Ghana, so I'm like, fine. I'll take
Yeah,
it.
3 million francs. You know how much that shit is in American money?
No. You got to read the fine print. $3 million US. Okay, that you know.
You know what? And does it say
Whoa,
up front? Wait,
that
does it
equates
say?
to wait. Oh, when I go over there, they're gonna turn it into franc same thing.
Yo, they like them. They like them
Is
sweet.
that less?
And you
How
come
much
sweet
is
as candy. So,
how much is a dollar?
motherfucker, I don't know.
Shut up, arrogant.
What's
1,500.
that?
3 million turned to 1,500, bruh. That's like 1 month's rent. Oh, that ain't even a full month's rent here in New York City, bro. That's like, woo.
She said your ass is only worth 1 month's rent. That's fucked up.
Child, I'll be in Africa. I'll be in Ghana running around trying to get away from the lions and shit, trying to climb a tree. If I'm gonna
Bro, you
learn
can have
now.
all
If I
that
ain't learned
shit.
something, I'm
I'm
gonna
going
learn.
to the South Pacific where motherfuckers can write and speak
Yeah, you gotta
Chinese
stay
and
for years.
Asian and all of that good shit. I'm out.
No, I don't got time for that. I don't got time for that. See, I can't do that. All that
But you
rice
going
and
to
shit and all
Africa?
that fucking
Yeah,
noodle
fuck
and
you,
shit.
son.
See, although I thought about that too. In Africa, in Ghana, they eat motherfucking snails and fucking like
No, they eat that shit here. That ain't no different.
nigga. I'm not eating no fucking snail. I don't eat no snail. I don't eat no motherfucking toad or turtle. I mean, toad
And you're
tongue and shit
fucked.
like that. No, I'm not. They
If
got
the
chickens.
world starts
I
going the way
got
Trump
chickens.
wanted to go, you're fucked.
I'm pretty sure they got. I'm pretty sure they eat lions and shit too. I've been down to see what lion tastes like.
Who's
I
eating
think hopefully I got
lions?
killed it. I mean, I'm assuming
Why
they're
would
eating
you
lions.
assume they're eating lions? When have you ever heard of lion soup? Crazy, bro. That would be so
I've
wild.
heard of. I mean, I've heard. I'm pretty sure you can eat a lion. If you can eat
I'm
a
not saying you
fucking.
can't eat a lion, but I'm just like,
Nobody's
what kind?
going out there
I'm
saying
pretty
they want a
sure.
lion
I'm pretty
steak.
sure back in the
That's what he's
day.
saying.
Back in the day when the Woman King was alive and shit, Ghana was the top
But
of the
see, you
list
know what
of the
though?
safest
It's
places.
like Arrogant just
I
said.
know.
Even though Ghana's talking about it's the safest in the world, it might be safe in the city. But at night, motherfuckers is motherfuckers no matter where you are on the planet. And them motherfuckers blend in with the black.
Not to go.
So you got to
look,
be really
so
careful.
look, we all know how to. You know how to Google Maps. You know how to motherfucking put in a map and instructions and look and see what it looks like on the fucking map and see where you moving to and shit. You know, you just don't go out of your compound. Stay where you're supposed to. I mean, because you
Well-
move to Africa, the one thing you
So-
ain't got to worry about motherfucking Africa, they ain't got gun violence. They got machete
Malaysia,
violence, okay?
here I come.
And that's a whole other motherfucking deal. There's a whole other
I'm
thing.
going to Thailand.
So the Food and Drug Administration allows you to eat lion. It's considered game meat. But
Yeah.
I don't know if
That's crazy.
I don't know if Ghana
know.
is
You can't
eating
find
lions.
a lion here in America.
You probably
I'm pretty
could
sure
though.
you
Cause
eat
think
fucking-
about it. If you can go to Alaska and get blubber
So
or
can you
whale
kill a
fat,
bear?
why you can't go to
Can you eat a
Africa
bear?
and get lion meat?
So, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can go to Africa and get lion meat, but could you eat a bear?
Yeah, I have.
What kind of bear?
Out here, you forget where I live, dude. I got nothing but fucking white neighbors.
Y'all can eat bears? They really do eat bears? I didn't know you ate. Okay, so
Dude,
eat
you
a bear.
forget where I
didn't know you
live,
eat a bear.
man.
Who's eating
They
Mustafa
eat
and Simba?
bear, they eat snake, they eat raccoon, they eat all that shit that come out them. Even these wild ass turkeys behind my motherfucking house.
I've had raccoon. Don't front. I have like, look for the good old boys down south. Look, I rock with y'all for the raccoon. Okay, I'm with the cooning. I do a raccoon, a little toad, a little frog leg every now and again. But that's where I draw the line. Okay, I just don't do snails. I can't do fried cockroaches and all that kind of other shit.
Yo, how does
White
conversation
people
go
don't
from politics to African food?
escaping the blame arrogant.
It's MAGA.
Escaping the country.
Escaping the
Trying to get the
country,
fuck away
right?
from,
Escaping the country.
trying to get
That's how
away
we
from this
got here.
country. There was
There's a man on Instagram who smoked bear meat. Bear meat is good. I'm telling you. I've had the sausage. It's pretty good.
Pause.
You're a fuckhead.
Jerry. Matt.
You're
Y'all stupid. Y'all stupid.
That's my job.
You caught it. I was wondering. He caught it. Okay. So
that's my job. That's my job.
I knew my brother
eating
would
the bear
catch
meat.
It.
Eating the
You
bear
know what I
meat.
mean?
The sausage. Eating the bear meat sausage.
You know what? That part, Max, you so nasty. You so stupid.
Eating the bear meat sausage. Check.
He caught it. That's all that counts. He caught it. So we good.
Well,
all right.
With that being said, look, I just, you know what, y'all funny, y'all crazy as fuck. Look,
I'm very afraid of whatever Trump's gonna provide and how long it's gonna last the planet, and that's scary as fuck. So
you know what? I'm not afraid.
I'm just my thing is I'm afraid
because, bro,
I don't know what he can do.
It's honestly,
I don't know what he can do.
He's gonna do the same thing everybody else has done, dude. And it's just true. This shit breaks my heart to say it, but he's just gonna continue the same old rhetoric. We're on top of the craziness that come out of his mind. We're gonna go back to war. The prices on everything is gonna go up. We're gonna be feeling it pocket wise. That's gonna continue. It's just gonna get harsher.
I agree.
Yeah,
it's not gonna be any better. But
any better. It's not going to get no fucking better, man. Everybody wants to blame this one, blame that one. Everybody's got a color. No, it doesn't boil down to a color. It boils down to a number. And we all have a number. And the fact that the numbers have to change is a problem for people. That's why I don't care about politics, because at the end of the day, it's a numbers game. No matter what you say, what you do. What?
So did you go vote?
No, I did not.
I thought you were about to say I plead the fifth.
I haven't. No, screw all that. I'm gonna keep it 100. I haven't voted.
You one of them niggas like, no, I ain't gonna vote for this shit.
Nope. Fuck that. No, fuck both of them. That's my opinion, and it's because they're both politics and they're both liars.
I didn't want to feel guilty if she lost, and
I don't care if it was somebody else. The color means nothing to me. I would have been like, both of them. They're both liars.
If I didn't vote, I'd have been like, I would have been feeling guilty. I'm gonna be honest. I'd have been like, oh my god, I can't believe that she lost because I didn't vote. I've been feeling that way. That's how I would have felt. I don't trust.
Like Arrogant said, they don't trust. They're about their pockets. Exactly. That's why I could give a fuck about politics. Even like Jared. Jay don't even deal with. Wait, check it. Jay don't deal with that shit up there because they got a prime minister for their different townships and areas.
It's so good up there in Canada.
Exactly.
I will tell you right now.
Everyone's fighting.
No, everyone's fighting. Everyone's fighting.
Oh, they are right now?
They are trying to get rid of the prime minister. They're trying to get rid of the prime minister before his term is even up.
Can I ask you this? Wait.
This man can't do no wrong, child. This man can't do no right. He can't do no right. No matter what
I got a question about that, Jay.
They cannot stand him.
Your prime minister, who does he respond? Who does he answer to? But besides the people, like who does he answer to? Like, is he like our president?
Oh yeah, it's like our president.
Oh, okay. So all
right. He has to go to
Congress and all of that to get approval for shit.
They're like a parliament. So the parliament.
But they still report to like the queen and shit, right?
Yeah, so it's parliamentary procedure. So he still has to answer the parliament. So everybody has a boss, and that's the
thing. What is racism like in Canada?
It's like racism anywhere. What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm about to say, girl, it's the same.
It's the same.
It may be a little. You may not realize it. It may be a little different.
It's kind of blatant in Canada. It seems like it's blatant in Canada. Like they flat out look you up and down with the stink look, like fuck you and keep moving. Because when I was downtown, I kind of got that from a lot of the Indians.
Vancouver,
let's just keep it real.
Vancouver's completely like Vancouver's like.
I don't know. I'm talking about downtown.
And then you go to Montreal. It's totally different because if you're not French, you're other. No matter if you're black or white.
Montreal was the.
Because you American or whatever, and not French, they French first.
And let your ass know that too. Remember, our democratic process is based off of English. I know that. I know
So
that.
I was saying, so they pick a prime minister, but then prime minister has to answer to like parliament. So if America had another level that the president answered to, then you have, another party.
Well, they
So we
say
had
that
like
the
five,
checks
It'll
and
six
be the
parties.
house.
balances.
It's the House of the Represent
Well, they
House. The
say that
House.
Yeah.
it
The
don't.
Senate.
To me, it don't balance out. They say that the checks and balances are between the Senate, the House, the White House, and the Supreme Court supposed to all balance out each other. It seemed like the Supreme Court got the upper hand on
That shit
everybody.
don't
I'm
balance
just saying.
out for nothing. Because
No, it
all
don't
it
I'm
balance
just
boils
out at
saying,
down
all.
like
to, as
the
you saw,
Supreme Court seemed to be like the Supreme Court got the upper hand on everybody, and it don't really. They can like they can do what they want. They
they
really
do
just.
and they can't, and that's the problem. There's no checks and balances. Everybody's always said that. There's
There's
no checks
no
and
checks and
balances.
balances. I
When a
thought so. I'm
person
like,
can
there's
get
no
to,
checks and balances because they can do what they
but
want.
bro, when a person can get put into a position for life, come the fuck on. Come on. For life, dude,
I wonder how they
there
came
are
about.
so
I wonder
many
how that came about.
there,
Like, who
but there
told
are
them?
so many qualified people. I'm not gonna say what color they are because it don't even fucking matter. There's people on the planet who are more qualified
They can
than
just
them
do the
12
job, right?
old farts that are sitting up there doing nothing.
I thought it was 8. Is it 12 of them?
I think it's 12. I'm
Is it
not
8?
sure.
Is it 12 or
I'm
8?
not sure.
I
I
thought it
don't
was
know.
8. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
I think it's 8
Maybe
It
it's
might be
9.
8.
I don't
I'm
know.
wrong.
Anyway,
Okay. Anyway, them motherfuckers sitting up there
or
forever.
9, or maybe it's 9.
The
So it's
king
not
is
even.
the
how
president.
many
I think it's 9.
Alexa? How many justices on the Supreme Court?
11,
There are 9 current Supreme Court justices.
9.
9.
I
9.
knew it was an odd number.
Okay.
I was like, I think it was 9.
By one.
9.
Just
Now
say
tell me if that shit
Alexa,
makes
shut up.
sense. It's an odd number, which means no matter what the vote is, there's always one deciding vote. That's fucked up.
Yep. There's always going to be
Because
one
they never
time to
go
break the time.
anywhere. Exactly. They
They're
sit there
never going to have a
all
time.
their life doing that shit.
Yeah, instead of saying, okay, let's really figure this out and make it what it needs to be, there's
You
always
Right.
know what?
one
They probably don't do
tiebreaker.
shit all day long. They probably don't do shit but look out the window and shit in their robes and shit, just talk to each other and drink coffee. I'm pretty
Of
sure.
course. Because
What else
each
can
state has their own
they
Supreme
only
Court.
pick certain. What? Well, who?
Each state has
Each
their own
state
Supreme Court.
has their own Supreme
Oh
Court.
yeah, true.
Correct.
True.
Yeah.
We all have our own Supreme Court too. Everybody got their own appellate court too, but that does. I mean, fuck all that matters. This doesn't matter. Anyway, look, I enjoyed you guys. Thank y'all for tuning in and thank y'all for coming in and hanging out with me today. We'll be back again, guys. You guys next week. Y'all can say y'all last goodbyes and what you want to say about the election real nice time before you go.
I'm Jay. Hi, and I am not watching TV for like another 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because I oversaturated myself with politics, and I know it's not going to end anytime soon. Now that Trump's back in office, so I had to like desensitize myself from everyone in the mama who was trying to be like, oh, I know all the answers to how Kamala's going to win, who are now I don't know how it happened. Oh, I do know what happened, and I told you months ago this was going to happen. Bitch, you was the same motherfucker talking about you know Trump is horrible and everybody's going to vote for Kamala in the first place because Trump is horrible and everybody should vote for Kamala in the first place. But now you're asking about, oh, I knew she's going to lose on news TV. I'm like, y'all motherfuckers just on news TV talking about, oh,
People
you support
kill
her,
me,
she's
Sean. People
great.
kill me.
I'm like, so which one is it? Why you so like, hey, she great, but the reason she's going to lose is this. If she don't lose, then congratulations. But I think she's going to lose because of this. She great though, and we know Trump's going to do, but everybody was trying to fucking cheer her ass on positivity, and now it's like I
You
knew
know
she
what?
gonna
That's the one thing
lose.
I kept hearing though. That's something I heard a lot today and yesterday was, well, we all know what happened in 2016. We voted him in. Why didn't we think it would happen again? I'm like, well,
It's crazy. Once I saw
Well,
the gas change 15 times in a day, I knew something was up. I was like, oh, so we just getting gagged, cooped and gutted over here, and no one's actually stopping this shit from happening. So
because
that's what it is.
everybody think that the gas and food is the main thing that everybody talk about when they say
That's all I
inflation.
talk about is gas and food, bitch. I'm like, so clearly there's a problem with gas and food because now niggas running out at the mall, still buying TVs, going to gyms, and PlayStation and houses and cars and all
And
this other shit,
Jordans and other things.
and
I'm like,
Jordans and sneakers and everything else, but somehow gas and food's the problem, and nobody's talking about just gas and food.
damn, so if Jordans ain't that window, I'm like, Jordans are
Inflation
like
down, gas and food is up, and
325.
everybody's
I'm like, I'm not paying
it's like,
325
so
for a pair of sneakers I can wear out in fucking 4 months. What the hell?
exactly. So why is sneakers so expensive? Why is sneakers so? Oh, let's think about
350.
why is everything expensive, not just gas and food. It's like,
I'm
well,
like, can't y'all come down to Mike on the Nikes? Nikes should be like $100, y'all. Like the most
they
expensive should
used
be
to be.
$100. Come on, y'all.
Yeah, they used to be.
Like
Real
come
shit.
on now.
Real
so
shit.
what's
I,
Trump
I
gonna
can't
do
even
about
get like
Nike?
Air Force
I give you
Ones.
that.
I mean, Timberlands are 210 now. I'm like, what
What
happened to
is Trump
150?
doing
What
about
happened to
Nike and
160?
Timberland? what's Trump going to do about Nike and Timberland bringing their prices down and
Nothing.
Foot Locker bringing?
I have.
Nothing.
That's what I'm saying. It's just
You know what
gas
I'm
and food. People
Nothing.
like, what do you think he's gonna do about fucking gas and food and bringing down?
Right.
Does
I
anything
mean,
with
what
Right.
about
Timberland?
Nothing.
bleach? Okay,
Nothing.
bleach and dish detergent and all that shit is expensive nowadays.
Bleach
So
and
I'm like,
dish
did y'all know
detergent.
there was a shortage on motherfucking biscuits? There was a shortage on Pillsbury biscuits
How
and
the
shit.
hell? How the hell is it a shortage on flour? That's all the fuck a biscuit is. It's a ball of fucking flour. Explain that one to me.
I'm
That's
going to let you
bullshit.
know how we know there's something bigger, and people take it for granted. And I keep saying it because it's important to me to let people, whoever hears it, now that I'm getting more educated on it, know that global warming is a problem. So when
Yeah,
shit gets more expensive because crops are now dying because they didn't have the
you're
time to
dying
do their whole
faster.
thing.
You're dying quicker. They're not.
But
So
what you
now
what you're
grain and
also
wheat
but
is
look
more expensive
what
because,
you're saying
you
is
know,
also meaning that it's just full circle, Jay. The global warming happened before we got here. That this has
yep.
already happened. A freeze
Oh, so
thaw.
that
It's
means we're
just
about to.
happening
That means the
again.
world is about to catch on fire again,
That's
and
all it
Well,
is.
I
everybody's about to
mean,
die.
We're speeding it up with all of the shit we're putting in the atmosphere. Don't get me
and
wrong.
yeah,
We're
so
speeding that shit along, but it's gonna happen. It happened
Yeah,
before. It happened millions of times before. It's not. It's
exactly.
gonna
So that's
continue.
where I'm like,
A
well,
freeze thaw.
there's
my
a
birthday
whole
bullshit.
element
Well,
to why
my thing is
prices are
though,
high.
with the whole global warming thing, and I'm letting Max say his piece too before I get here. Uh, the global warming thing, y'all just be looking out for the polar bears, okay? Just make sure they're doing okay. That's my main
Amen.
concern. Because everybody, I mean, whenever we talk about global warming, all I be thinking about is the polar bears. Like, what are they doing, child? Because they just there's no seals. Go ahead, Max. How you feel?
All right, this is your boy, Mr. Max, straight man on the lace. Listen, when it comes to this politics shit, I could give a damn. I'm American. I'm gonna tell you why. Because one way or the other, no matter what you say or what you do, it comes down to the popular vote, electoral college. These white folks done chose who they wanted and what they're gonna do before it happens. They're just playing a part. The world is a stage, and they're acting their part to the fullest. I don't get involved with it because it's gonna be the same no matter what. You know what I mean? Prices are gonna go up. They're gonna go down. Whether it's black, white, brown, yellow, green, it don't fucking matter. It's still gonna fall out
Amen.
the same way.
But I really was looking
You
forward
know,
to
speaking of
those
Fallout,
extra small business credits that Kamala was going to give people.
Now,
50 grand, like
that
that's
shows
nice.
you right there. Wait, real quick before you go. That's the same shit Biden did. He came in there talking about, oh, his whole platform. Oh, we're gonna get rid of student debt. We're gonna get rid of student debt. We're gonna get rid of student
he
debt for
did though. He
everybody.
did though.
He didn't do shit.
Oh, well, not for everybody, but you know, he did get rid
He
of some
got
stuff.
he got student debt rid of for maybe a couple 100,000 people that didn't fucking need it.
I'm not
I'm
going to
one
say
of
yes
those.
or no
I
on
was
that
one
because
of those.
I'm one of those people who has
I
started
was one of
to
those people,
feel
honey.
those
I was one
effects.
of those people that got rid
Because
of it.
at one point I was paying monthly, and all of a sudden it stopped coming out my check. I'm like, oh, that
Thank you,
just
Jesus.
stopped. I'm
Mm-hmm.
like, why did it stop? I didn't get. I don't know if I got a message or not. It just stopped. It just stopped.
Listen,
Mine
Didn't
stopped
wipe
too,
exist.
and I was
clean.
like, God,
It's
thank you.
not
So
taking money out. Wipe clean means what the man said. Wipe clean, and it didn't happen.
I mean, mine is the. I don't know. Maybe it's still working because they had a lot of people hated it, and people like stopped it and paused it and reproduced it and
I
did a whole
mean, you
Yeah.
Missy
know, 'cause
Elliott
I
remix
paid
on
mine
it.
and I
So
paid off one of my loans, and then after I had another one, I was like, bitch, please. It took me 15 years to pay off these fucking. I wasn't paying
Listen,
the other one. I was like, child, that
these
shit gonna
loans are
sit
getting
there.
paid off no matter what.
yeah, that note.
Because I was
Yes.
gonna pay that
On that
loan, child. I
note,
was gonna let this shit.
okay.
Anyway, with that being said, look, so I thank you guys for coming on and everything and hanging out with me. Look, thank you everybody for tuning in. Make sure you tune in here next Thursday because I'll be right back with this Thursday. Next Thursday, we're gonna be talking about bottoms versus tops. We were supposed to do it this week, but the election just took a toll for the child. So anyway, we'll be back here next week talking about bottoms versus tops. It's the versus the world and all that kind of shit like that. The do's and don'ts, the myths and misconceptions of what it is to be a bottom and to be a top. So y'all tune in for that. Thank you again for tuning in. If you want to get a t-shirt, if you want to check out more, you can find me right here on Facebook, YouTube, and on all the places you get your podcast audio. All right. With that being said, I'm out. Much love to everybody. Peace. Stay mad, stay angry. I'm out. Did I say stay mad? Look, you know what? I got